Are you too busy? Are you too busy? So, me and my best friend, my business partner, obviously I talk about him a lot, but we have a mutual friend and we are trying to help her get her first investment property. And she's having a hard time, and because buying an investment property or buying any property like that, it takes time, it takes skill, it takes a lot of different things. But her problem is that she's too busy. And guess what she is too busy doing? She is too busy doing nothing. She's too busy doing nothing. And when it comes to buying any type of property, any investment property, or anything like that, it takes your full attention, right? She's calling my boy talking about, he's asking her like, have you been looking at properties? Have you been keeping up to date? Have you, I was watching this show, this relationship show about this, and I wanted to ask you, whoa, don't call me asking me about no relationship shows. You need to be looking at properties. You need to be looking at 100 properties a day, 1,000 properties a day, 1,000. Why are you calling me, asking me about no relationship? Nothing. We will get to, I know you like to talk about relationships and different things and all aspects and social issues, and so do we. That's what this channel is for. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. That's what this is about. But right now, we are talking about, are you too busy? And she's way too busy, but way too busy doing nothing. Put the TV shows down. Put the love shows down. Put the remote down. Put the internet down. The only internet that should be up is those listing sites, and really not even the real listing sites. You need to get with the agent to send you all the current listings. You can look at the public listings like Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, etc., just to get an idea of what's out there. But get the realtor to send you the actual MLS so you can look through. You need to be looking through 100 properties a day, 1,000 a week. Oh, well, I've been looking because I've done about 10 to 12 walkthroughs. How have you done 10 to 12 walkthroughs and you don't have an investment property picked out? Listen to me. Here's some real estate 101. If you have to do 10 walkthroughs and you haven't decided what you want, then that means that you don't know what you're looking for. You have no idea what you're looking for. When it comes to a property, whether it's a property to live in or it's an investment property, you should already know the demographics of the type of property you want and the type of location you want. You need to know that first before you even start looking at anything. Then once you understand what type of demographic you're looking for, what type of property you're looking for, right? Once you know all these things, do I want a property that's a crawl space? Do I want a property that's a slab? Do I want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath? Will I take a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, or 2-bedroom, 1-bath, or a 1-bedroom, 1-bath? Or do I mind taking something better than a 3-bedroom, 2-bath? It's going to cost more. You have to know all of these things before you start looking at a property. And if you don't, you have to figure out this beforehand. Once you figure out, hey, I want only 3-bedroom, 2-bath, right? Which are basically the cream of the crop when it comes to real estate. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. If you tell yourself that that's all you need to be looking at, You need to look at 100 a day, 1,000 a week. So by the time you're looking at all of these photos and properties, that you should already absolutely have it narrowed down to a few, to where you're saying to yourself, I would buy that. You need to know by looking at the pictures that I would buy that, to the point where when you go out and actually physically see the property, you can say, this is exactly how I pictured it in the pictures, or this is better than how I pictured it in the pictures, or this is 90% of how I pictured it in the pictures, but it has this one little issue. Can I live with it or not? There is no possible way that you should be looking at properties and then all of a sudden you have 10 days, 10 different days of properties that you have gone and looked at and doing 10 sets of walkthroughs. But you have many questions and ideologies and thoughts going on about different TV shows, relationship shows, relationships, and you are too busy. And guess what you're too busy doing? You're right, too busy doing nothing, right? And I don't know if she's watching this, and she probably will watch this. And if you are watching this, you know that we love you. But you're too busy doing nothing. You need to put the other stuff down, and you need to start looking at properties all day, every day, right? To the point where you can just skim through the demographics of a property, and you already know what type of property it is and everything about it within a very short period of time, because you're looking at so many properties. Stop being too busy doing nothing. Get your act together, get straight. And the YouTubers who are watching this as well, you have to stop being too busy doing nothing. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this content.